Hi everybody, and here we are with Doors of Japan, right here. And now we're going to be talking about the solution to all your door problems. And here it is, one of the stars of the show. Now this particular door here is called our combination door. Okay, and it's also a universal door. That is, you can use it as a front door, a side door, a back door, any door that needs a door. But anyway, this is what it is, and the reason we call it a combination door is I'm going to show you right now. First of all, on the outside, you have a beautiful, what we call a security grill, and behind that is your bug screen. You can see it, well you can't see it, but anyway it's in there. It's a mesh that keeps the mosquitoes and flies and everything out. And the grill of course keeps the bad guys out and the good guys in. So anyway, this particular one here is what we call the Asian block pattern, and we have a wardrobe of these different grills, so you have a choice on style and color. Okay, anyway, moving on to the details of the door. You have dual locks. These are all stainless locks, as you can see. One key works both, along with a latch handle. Okay, and by the way, one other thing, these doors are all fabricated out of aviation alloy aluminum. Okay, with a high impact core of fiberglass reinforced polymer, which makes them a high impact door. Okay, because remember, these doors are made in Japan by the Japanese for the Japanese, and their weather conditions of which they have 4 seasons: summer, fall, winter, spring. So they have to heat the house in the winter and cool it in the summer. So these doors are also designed for energy conservation big time. Anyway, so this is what they're made out of. It's an aircraft alloy aluminum with a Tedlar finish. So it makes it basically maintenance free. There's zero maintenance to them, and in Japan they refer to them as the 40-year door, and they last 40 years or longer because we've seen them. And everybody in Japan has these. They don't have wooden doors. So anyway, we have security. We have your screen door, which is also integrated into it. We have dual locks, lever action handle. Okay, and the doors open thusly. Oh, by the way, the hinges, let me go back here, one more thing. The hinges are all titanium, monolithic. You can see, so the pins cannot ever be removed, and they have a Tedlar movement to it, so that they're basically, you don't ever have to lubricate them. But anyway, the door opens like this. We can look inside, and of course, the door remains open all by itself. It has an automatic door stop built into our pneumatic door check, and this is what we call, that's a fancy word for door closer. But anyway, this is a 3-speed. It has its own setting, so you can move it at any speed you like, and it also has a setting for however you want to angle the door and keep it open. So anyway, the door is like this, and then with just a little nudge, as you can see, the door will close all by itself, and very, very smooth. Okay. Now, let's talk about the locks. We talk about this door being able to lock like a bank vault, and we mean it. You can see up here, this is how they lock. From the outside, you use a key. From the inside, you use a thumb twist. And if you'll notice, these things are spring-loaded. So that what happens here is, as we twist it, thank you, Sho, okay, you can see this is like a barb on a fish hook, and down below, same thing. Now, let's move over here, Sho, to where they strike into, over here. Okay, those locks expand into these keeps. This is what we call receivers or keeps, and they lock into these, and these are all stainless. So again, when the door is closed and locked, it's locked, okay? Next feature is the door itself and how it seals. Okay, now with the doors that swing in, of course, they don't seal well because they don't have anything to seal against. All our doors swing out. Okay, they do not swing in. And the reason they swing out, there's several reasons. One is because of the fact that it cannot be kicked in. These doors are high impact rated and also Class A fire rating, okay? But the reason is because of typhoons and high winds and so forth, and also people gaining entry to your home. These doors cannot be forced in, okay? That's the fact. So when the door is closed, not only is it locked, but it's also sealed. So nothing can get in it. It's actually airtight and watertight. Now here's the best part, ventilation. Okay, now we get to the star of the show here. Okay, this window is dual glass, security glass, okay, again it's energy efficient. And what we have here is you have these magnificent smooth operating bypass windows. You can see how nicely they operate. So this enables you to have ventilation at the top, ventilation at the bottom, protection from the insects, protection from the bad guys, and not only that, but also privacy, because the glass in these are obscure so that nobody can look in, but you can see image on the outside. Now, another thing about them is the fact that you can also put these things to a set where it's locked in this position, okay, it cannot move. So that gives you a little bit of air in the evening if you want to keep your house locked and secured but still get ventilation, and enables you to do that. Okay, that's one of the beautiful things about these. So anyway, so what happens is you can see you can set them in any position you like. And again, you have your bug screen. This is all heavy duty, and then your security grill on the outside. And anyway, I believe I've touched on all the points. Oh, by the way, what's really also nice about this when we talk about color choices, if you notice this is a two-tone door. This is one of our specialties. We can give you one color on the inside to kind of coincide with the decor on the inside, and then also your color on the outside to color coordinate with the outside. But anyway, folks, that is it. Those are the solutions to your problems, and once again, we'll just run through them. Okay, easy to gain access? I think not. Rot, corrode, or vulnerable to termites? Absolutely not. Ongoing maintenance? Not at all. Leaks but not fully sealed on 4 sides? We've seen that's not a problem. Requires 2 doors, security screen, solid wooden door? That solves that problem. Can be unattractive or derogating to the house? Well, folks, I think this speaks for itself. And do you have to replace the doors from time to time? Nope, not for 40 years at least. So anyway, that is the feature of our what we call our universal combination door. As they say, this is the door that can go anywhere. Now for the next clip, we're going to take and introduce you to what we call our glamour doors, and these are the ones that we use primarily, actually all the time, as a front door. And it's going to be called our cool breeze door, and I'm going to introduce you to that next. So that's it, folks. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed